Hello, everybody.
Hello!
And welcome to the stream. I'm Robin and Jack without a C, and today we have Lark with an E at Sqoozh with a Z. Hi.
Hi.
We're playing X-Men.
Yeah,
X-Men.
it seemed like the one that I wanted to join in.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's pop in that coin. What do you want to play?
I want to play Storm if I can.
Yeah, there you go. I want to play Nightcrawler.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
In the 21st century,
So,
evil mutants
I got a lot of favorite beat 'em ups,
aim to destroy
and this
the
is
world.
one of them.
Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is the X-Men.
Who is voicing him?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Professor Xavier.
Go and save the city.
Nope.
No, I know that was definitely Magneto talking. I just want to know who was voicing Magneto.
Oh, well, judging by a lot of Konami stuff, they likely didn't have any sort of license.
Yeah.
Just people. Hi, Judge.
Hi, Judge.
Yeah, I realized that we played a whole bunch of Marvel beat 'em ups, and this was the one we didn't play. It seemed weird, so I decided. I made a decision.
Oh, these Sentinels are very special.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yes, this is not an easy one. It's kind of like Captain America and the Avengers, where the guys themselves are very punchable.
Well, it
So they
lets
just
you
throw
have
a
more
lot
of
at
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing a Marvel game that came out and was developed before Jim Lee's X-Men 1. Yeah. This was just before. Well, this was designed just before the Saturday morning cartoon that everybody liked. The first big X-Men cartoon. Oh, we can still hit each other
Oh
in the
my
throat.
god, that was friendly fire and a throw. Wasn't expecting that.
But we can't punch each other, so I think we're okay.
Thank you.
That would have been bad.
I do not want to include friendly fire in a beat 'em up,
Yeah.
even though I know it's technically legacy. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh wow, you just kicked the crap out of him before he even had a chance to say his line.
Yeah, I didn't let him talk. I was just as good to punch him in the back.
And yeah, Judge, that's like this one is kind of a weird outfit, but I really like it. It's probably my third favorite Storm outfit. Punk Storm still gets me.
Yeah, Punk Storm is very important, but this is one of the ones that I really like. I do love Punk.
The white one is real good.
It's really cool when, like, everyone has the same color of spandex and then hers gets too white. I
Yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah, and they do it without just making another Emma Frost.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, not at all Emma Frost. Emma Frost has a completely different level of detail.
Yeah. I keep using Emma Frost as my point of reference for, like, talking about sexualization in female design.
But she's also who to talk about in terms of people wearing white.
Yeah. No, it's like, I just like to use her as a reference point because, like, you can do a lot with Emma Frost. Chris Anka really proves that by showing
Oh gosh, yeah.
how wild you can make her design while still hitting that character trope. And, like, the Emma Frost effect is something I sort of point where it's like, if everyone is dressed like Emma Frost, no one is Emma Frost.
Mm-hmm.
But if Emma Frost is the only person dressed like Emma Frost, only female character dressed like Emma Frost, guess what? You're allowed to have an Emma Frost.
Yeah.
And that character actually works. Most.
Storm.
There are a lot of times where they tried to put her in, like, white corset and their stuff.
That's a little bit not trying hard enough.
Yeah, because there's also the Black Queen, which is a completely different character that is that, but black corset underwear. And I've never understood that character. I don't think I ever will. I mean, I understand why somebody would design a character that looks like that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. Problem this game's not letting you pick up the health items if you're at full health. Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome to see.
I love that.
Especially because I had not figured out what the health bar was yet when I did that.
Yeah, it's just the Mega Man bar. The
Yeah.
sideways Mega Man bar at top.
I see the Wow.
Yeah. We got down attack. We haven't had a lot of those.
I know. I love a down attack.
Yeah. Mute power. Now.
Nothing moves the blob.
God, it's still just like classic. Yeah, how are you, Judge? Are you doing good? Hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty good today. I've been working on a headache, but outside of that, I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man, and I beat Play the Princess for the
Got
first
him.
time.
Used all 3 of my whirlwinds.
I mean, do them if you have.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die, so we may as well.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Yeah, Play the Princess. Very good. That's all I'm gonna say about what's in it. Other than it's not what I expected, and that's a good thing.
I'm very excited. She hasn't told me a thing. Very grateful.
Been having a stressful week, but things are getting better. That's good. I know things like that can just feel like they really wear on you, but
Yeah, I hope with the weekend goes okay. If you have a weekend, I don't know what it works like.
well, he's got his own thing going on.
Yeah, not that I'm asking for details in public, but it's like,
Ooh, medical operation taking last Thursday, but everything went fine. Everything well. Oh yeah, I have some friends who are dealing with something similar. It's always tough.
yeah.
Whether it's serious or not, when your parents get to be a certain age, it's natural to worry. Damn. Screw it. Time to be Nightcrawler. Bro, you're being attacked by flowers from Pink Floyd's The Wall. Well, they're not going to make the wall beat them up, so...
That doesn't sound like a great idea.
No. Well, I mean, they made a monos to hand to fake. I figured it's just like that. Micro, and yeah.
I don't think those are on the same level.
I think they're exactly on the same level.
I mean, you would.
In that neither of them should have games, but because one has one, that means the other needs to, by law.
No, I think Manos in the Hands of Fate. I want to see the slap fight level.
Oh my hell!
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know right now. I literally do not give a shit.
I know.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. I am here for a good time. And that includes dying a whole lot.
Yeah, that includes a long time because it takes us a while to get this done.
Yeah, this was a game I would try to play whenever I could. It was, I might be misremembering because it's been long enough, but I think this was one of the games that was at a CC's Pizza Hut, CC's pizza whatever.
Yeah.
I was about to say CC's Pizza Hut. It's like, no.
Oh, no.
It was at a CC's. A CC's Pizza, and they had a few arcade games, like,
Oh, you can eat ice cream going up.
Welcome to die. And that place would have like the original Final Fight. They would eventually get Marvel vs. Capcom. It was one of the first games I looked up guides for online to get access to the secret characters. And they also had this, I think.
You know what the first game I looked up the secret characters for was?
What was that?
Sqoozh 2.
It's a good one. There are a lot of secret characters.
I needed Sushi Boy and Michael Doy.
Yeah. The inappropriately named Wendigo.
Oh, yeah, that's... Wow. I really do keep using that at just the right time for things to die from it.
Good.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
See, if you didn't know anything about X-Men, you would just be kind of like, why are we rescuing cats?
Yeah.
What? Actually, here's a fun question. What's your favorite X-Men adaptation, yo? Really dig deep. Because, like, mine is a really basic answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just like the 90s cartoon.
Yeah, it's the 90s cartoon and Evolution for me, but like...
Evolution is really, like, I don't know if it's underrated, but it's a lot better than I think people...
I don't think it's underrated. I think people really love that show.
I hope so, because it is. It has some really fresh designs. I really like the designs they had on some of the characters. Like, probably second best Rogue.
Yeah.
Goth Southern Belle? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like, I feel like there's a reason why they put that to the movie.
Wolverine and the X-Men, Wolverine and the X-Men was pretty good. It didn't grab me, because I think by that point I was just kind of like, why don't we just have more X-Men Evolution? It kind of just looked very similar. I really liked Ultimate X-Men for like a year after it started, but eventually became so bad. Oh my goodness, it turned into one of I've imagined.
Oh no.
Yeah, there is a specific spot, a specific cliffhanger plot point that I think made a lot of people go, I don't think I want to read this anymore. And it was also the last one I read for a long time.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a specific point where people fell off that, because in the beginning it was so cool.
Yeah, it's not like Spider-Man or Ultimate Spider-Man where things kind of kept being good even when they got weird. Like, Ultimate Spider-Man had like a great run.
Yeah.
Ultimate X-Men,
And Ultimate Spider-Man is the reason why Gwen Stacy got to live in the timeline. Like, and they knew that it was a big deal that they were doing it, and they were afraid of doing it even then.
more apt name than Ultimate. Let's see. Evolution the movie. Better than Idiocracy, sort of. What? That's an interesting statement, and I would love to hear more. I'm only just now punching in a corner.
Wow.
You get a lot of games for your buck.
You really do. Like, I've only done it once. Like, I'm not surprised that I died way faster than you did. I love this. Me and game. Oh, that is me.
I wonder why you have a weapon. A little staff.
I don't know.
A little cleric rod.
But I am very clearly beating people with the business end of it, so, like, I'll take it.
It's definitely not something you need.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have.
Yeah, I'm sure that they had to add this when they realized that she was just decking people otherwise in the animation, and they were like, oh, that might be a bit much for her.
Yeah. God. One where Mary Jane got cancer. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. I know about the one where Thor's girlfriend got cancer.
Oh yeah,
That's very recent though.
Yeah, that's a different thing. That's a very recent thing, comparatively.
Yeah, that's like 10 years ago.
At most. We were living in Savannah at the time. I think I picked up that.
Yeah, people were really, really interested in that female Thor until the reveal.
Oh, damn, Kitty!
Wow, Kitty.
Green Queen! The one was Spider-Man Last Stand. That one was That's right!
Oh.
I've been seeing people talk about that one. Like, very recently talking about that one. Because, I think some newer Spider-Man stuff was referencing Last Stand, or at least had a nice little Easter egg about it. Something.
Oh, like one of the Spider-Verse movies maybe Easter egg did something?
I don't think so. It might be the new game from Insomniac.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of, I saw a tweet from Chris Anka saying that one Easter egg that he found had him running and screaming down the hallways of his apartment, and I need to know what does that to Chris Anka.
Oh god. Evolution is... Oh yeah! The David Duke... Wait. Evolution is a 2011. That's not the one with David Duchovny, is it?
I remember the 2000 movie that I
Yeah, I might need to go looking that one up. I have.
Oh, radioactive jizz. Of course. I feel like I've heard of that now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Even, I'm not sure if I know about that, but I do kind of, I am sitting here like, you know what? Somebody would write that.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to write it so that like that was the reason why MJ got cancer.
Yeah.
Just to give Peter something else to suffer about. But I feel like if it was radioactive, wouldn't it be like a miracle cure? If it was the same thing that gave Peter Parker his superpowers, wouldn't MJ like find out retroactively that she had cancer and it was cured and she didn't know why? It's like, man, I thought I had like a chronic energy wasting disease, but no, I was on chemo and didn't know it.
Wow.
I feel like that would...
That's a lot funnier, and I would prefer that.
It is terrible. I don't feel good for having the idea. But it does seem like it makes more sense than just spider jizz killed my girlfriend.
God. A lot like Idiocracy in delivery and texture, but it has a butt shit that was slightly better and they paid writers a bit more. Okay. Radioactive Spunk gave my wife superpowers feels like a hentai manga premise.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like a hentai manga title.
Yeah. I would read it too.
Ultimate X-Men was like, okay, so our Nightcrawler is a government experiment who has barely been taught any English, and Jean Grey connects with him by literally walking him to a mental habit place, helping her trauma. I'm like, oh, neat, a new origin story with the Mankey Camp. I can dig it. A year later was like, so Nightcrawler is now having a fervent religious gay panic so bad over his best friend that he kidnaps a catatonic dazzler who he was sexually attracted to. Oh god. And runs away with her into the sewer where he laments that Colossus is an unspeakable abomination because he is gay. Oh god. Yeah, that would be a good point to jump out.
Yes. I think there was one of those writers that always got really, really weird about the sexuality. Like, I'm trying to be free with it, but really it was just like a reason to be more upfront about hating.
Yeah, it kind of seems like the inverse of whatever Chris Claremont had going on with sexuality. Where that dude was just kind of horny.
Yeah. Like, I do not know anything about who wrote what when it comes to Marvel continuity. I'm very sorry in advance if I make mistakes. But I feel like I remember similar complaints about, like, The Runaways.
Yeah,
where someone tried to go hard with bisexuality and then just, like, completely reneged on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the problem with a lot of comics during those big imprint events where they're like, new universe, new reboot, we're gonna completely jazz it up and make it more modern.
Yeah,
and
especially in the early aughts where, like, we were trying to figure out what acceptance was when we were too stupid to know the difference.
Yeah. Like, a big part of that problem was that, like, you still had the same people writing these new universes, so you very quickly ran into the exact same problem. So it didn't help. Like, it wasn't until both DC and Marvel started, like, pulling in new writers and artists that were previously not even up for consideration.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Juggernaut with a gun feels weird.
Yeah, that's kind of,
I don't think he needs it.
yeah, that's superfluous. Redundant? Redundant, even!
Oh, hey!
Oh, you knocked his block
helmet
off!
fell off. Ernesto, your helmet fell off. Ernesto. But yeah, like, until they started, like, getting new writers and artists, a lot of those attempts to try and be more inclusive and diverse didn't really take and felt like they were just repeating the same mistakes with better graphics.
Yeah, definitely.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
And I say this to somebody who loves comics, but there's a reason why I haven't read a lot. And, oh no!
You fell into our
My boo. My fave.
My style. Sorry, I just watched the first episode of Tiny Heist the other night, and that happened in an ad or something.
Yeah.
It was on Dimension 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know it was another McElroy Brothers thing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I keep forgetting that there's foreground hazard.
Yeah. Listen, it's not often that beat 'em ups have, like, hazards.
Yeah, this is new and different, and I like it.
Yeah. We played a few games where there were, like, hazards and stuff, and that was, like, a lot of fun. But, you weren't involved in it, so, ow. One day we'll play River City Ranch just for the hell of it.
Oh, yes, please.
Or maybe River City Girls, something more modern.
Well, I would love to try an older one. I feel like I've been, cutting my teeth on some of these, and I would love to branch out into the history.
Oh, yeah. I mean, River City Ransom is at its best when you have two people playing. Like, I know you can play it with single player, but that's kind of the funniest thing about a lot of beat 'em up types of playing is that a lot of them are really fun to just, like, vibe out to on your own.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
But, River City Ransom especially needs two players to really come alive. Same with the Scott Pilgrim game, which is deliberately ripped from that. River City Girls, like all those games. Oh my god.
Oh, they're pink!
Four of them!
More of them! Not all of them on their age.
Dragons don't really give a shit about the gender binary, and neither does Mystique. Coincidence?
Oh, yeah, that's a very good point.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah, that's definitely what I want to be true, so it's true now.
Oh, ow.
Ouch, ooh, Barbone.
There we go. Oh!
Yeah, actually, we got this.
Oh wait, we've fought similar guys like this in, I think, Punisher. Well, I've fought some,
Cool.
but... Hey! Same hat, Judge! I love having the same hat.
Love it when same hat.
Insert voice.
Storm.
Music power. Ooh, yeah.
I love just electrocuting them and staying there for not multiple jumps like Nightcrawler's doing, just like gonna keep the taser in for a minute.
These guys who are tanks from the ankles down, they're just guys standing in tiny go-karts.
See, that's what I thought. Ooh, you're already dead.
Yeah.
I got you, I affected you. I made you get mad, that means I win.
If you're Russell, get Jimmy. Oh no, this one's gold.
Oh no! Whatever
means
shall we
he's better.
do?
Oh no, I guess we have to punch him about it.
I guess so, many times even.
Oh, dang.
Oh, there we go with that step.
Double KO.
But you know what that means? More store!
I feel like you're having fun.
I am. I got into a silly mood all of a sudden, and this is a great time.
Hell yeah.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
Okay. Can't believe we fell into subterranean ancient Egypt and apocalypse isn't here. I feel like that would have to be the sequel to this game. The sequel that this game never got.
Yeah. I feel like this game really could have done with a sequel. Like,
Yeah.
This is just fun.
Yeah, it just came at a weird time where I don't think they would have followed it up. They would have instead adapted the cartoon show or something like that.
No, I think that's probably why it didn't happen. Because another version of it got popular, and it wasn't gonna catch up.
Yeah, like, playing the Spider-Man games now, I've been kind of remembering how a lot of licensed superhero games came about, like, it's weird. So, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie had adaptations that were like big budget, open world Spider-Man games. And for the record, pretty good. They had a lot of neat ideas. But one thing that the first game did that I thought was really unique, and they had only really done with stuff like Wanted and the Watchmen, the Inside game, was they made it a sequel to the movie. Which is always kind of terrifying, because when you do that, you're basically going, this is going to get redacted. Pretty much by the time the next movie comes out. And
I feel like more people should do that with knowledge that they're creating the best timeline, so they really should just do whatever they want.
right, I would love for all of these different timelines to just branch off into their own franchises. Like, one studio is responsible for making all of the first Spider-Man games, and then every time they make a new one, it gets handed off to another team. Like, nope, it's your turn to continue this timeline.
Yeah. That actually kind of sounds fun.
Yeah.
But it also sounds like it would be a pain in the ass.
Oh, absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Bye, Blob. Oh god, it's all of them.
I just got the sucker puncher
Yeah.
as I came in.
Oh god, that laugh.
Yeah. They tried to make her the ugly voiced one.
It's so weird because, like, she hasn't been, like, a tried and true villain in a long time.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. But then again, like, X-Men is weird because there are villains, but they're not Magneto in the game usually. They get presented as such, but then there's always like, oh, they still have a point. But they never stop doing the whole, well, they have a point.
Right. Yes, I got him in the beating corner.
Yay! Take the hit. Oh, no!
Oh, it.
Goodbye. Yeah, he is in fact just tanking. Anyway, it's Magneto's turn.
Oh. I stared at the chat, didn't realize that it was actually a fight.
Right.
Like, he has a sprite that looks like I could fight him, but it also feels like it should be a narrative moment.
There aren't a lot here. This
No.
one really does just kind of get up and go. Unless they draw a unique frame, you can usually assume
Yeah.
that it's all about moving forward. And I do think, bro, the implication of your question is that, yes, they do need to make more villains who just stay on like this.
Yes.
Anyway, we defeated Mystique.
That was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is at another place. Go, X-Men.
Brilliant writing. Oh, there he is.
I am Magneto, master of magnet.
Master of Hackett.
Awesome.
Kill
Ha
you,
ha ha ha, punch.
Kill you.
and you shall meet with my wrath. You are dead. Come.
And of course, he has the most voice line.
Shield.
Cool.
Oh my god, I think he
You
my
shall
attack
meet with
button.
my wrath. Dead. Come, X-Chicken. You are dead.
God.
X-Chicken. You shall meet with X-Chicken.
X-Chicken.
Kill you.
Kill you. God, I'm sorry. I'm just living for the voice line.
It is really good.
Fine, I'll use my power.
Then I'll use my power.
Ow! Won't let me.
Clearly.
Yeah, that shield just will not let you use it.
Yeah.
And yeah, this fight absolutely quarters sucks. Like, it's buck wild and fun, but oh my
This
god.
fight in and of itself was $1.25.
Okay, we gotta back off. Gotta let him do his thing. Let's throw his little magnetic candy. Oh, he's finally flashing.
Shield.
I have never heard the word shield in such a minute.
That's wonderful.
Man is taunting more than Shao Kahn on speed. Oh god,
No,
yeah.
no.
God. There aren't a lot of people who know how nasty Shao Kahn was back in the day. That, like, Mortal Kombat I always felt was like
Chicken, you are dead.
the underrated bullshit final boss. Like, King of Fighters has some absolutely bullshit final boss. Anyone who has ever fought, like, Omega Rugal knows what I mean right away. And he's probably having a war flashback right now. And I'm very sorry for the therapy you're going to have to go back to. But Shao Kahn, for me, was just always just, like, complete and utter bullshit.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
Eat shit.
Magneto is defeated. X-Men succeed to rescue Professor and return to Earth with the victory. But still, the battle against the threats of the evil had just begun. The struggle of X-Men will continue. They even said there was gonna be a sequel, The Elias.
Captain Oil.
Yeah, and so now we actually get some digitized comic games. So fun. But it does kind of look like they scanned them in and authorized them a little bit.
Yeah.
Rather than re-pixel them. And yeah, Omega Rugal, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Capcom versus SNK 2 specifically is the one I get really upset with. That version of Rugal is just... Yeah, what did you think of X-Men?
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, it's just a blitz, ain't it?
Way more accessible than other games. Like, that was candy. That was stuff is easy to kill and we're throwing a bunch of them at you to have fun. And I sure did.
Exactly. So, yeah, that was X-Men. I hope y'all enjoyed too. This is a fun as hell game. I hope they keep making more games like this accessible. Because some of the most fun games happen to be licensed.
Yeah. Nah, seriously. Who knows? You give it a budget.
Exactly. Do we want to wrap up for now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So,
I know it looks like we're still playing. And we are, but...
Yeah, for those of you live, I'll be back with some Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to be doing the Leon B campaign of our first playthrough. And for those of you watching the VODs, thank you very much for coming. I've been Robin the Interjack without a C. This has been Lark with an E at Sqoozh with a Z.
Yeah.
And yeah, get the hell out. I mean, bye.
Everybody. Bye.
Ah!